What is these? What is these? What is these? Y'all come on in here and get some of this dribble. I ain't gonna dribble long because I'm busy drinking a lot of water. So I'm talking a lot. Y'all come on in here. I got the reason. I know why Miss T was so shocked when Alpo called. But I ain't gonna tell you motherfuckers until it's a crowd in here. This shit is explosive. Y'all share this live. I ain't telling you motherfuckers now. If y'all follow me on Instagram, y'all know what it is. If y'all follow me on Instagram, The Real Gully TV, you know what's going on right now. And y'all know what I'm about to share with y'all. But it ain't enough Negroes in here yet, so I'm going to keep it to myself. Y'all make sure y'all share this live, by the way. Pretty interesting. I found a reason. I had to get back on here because we on a shot clock. The Star Chamber will be booting up at any moment if he ain't on here already. He'll be on here in a minute with his live call-in chat and all that. But I beat him. I consistently beat these niggas. Nobody wants to admit it. I'm gonna no, I'm gonna wait. It's only a couple hundred in here, man. I ain't gonna do it. This is so juicy. Y'all gotta share this. Like this video. There was a reason Alpo made that phone call to the author of that book, Miss T. I just posted to my Instagram, The Real Gully TV, 40 minutes ago, an excerpt from Miss T's book. I got a lot of shit out of her book. Woo-wee. Good news travels fast and so does bad. Damn, I got this shit fast. Y'all ready? We deep. No, I ain't gonna give it to y'all yet. Need at least 300. Pretty sure somebody in this group already read the book, but I happen to have it right here in my hand. So, and I happen to have highlighted the information that Alpo more than likely was referring to. Y'all tell me, what do y'all think about the phone call? This is an excerpt from her book, Harlem Heroin. Alpo allowed greed to consume him and took advantage of the opportunity presented, which was Darnell's kidnapping. He figured that the perfect time to kill Rich was while Rich was out trying to get his brother back. It would make it look like the same people that kidnapped Darnell did it. It's fucked up that Alpo took advantage of that opportunity. What type of motherfucker would do something so cruel to someone at a time like that? You feel me? That's a few bars just highlighted, but I got more. And I ain't gonna share it until y'all share this motherfucking video. Spectacular dribble. He said, somebody in my chat on my Instagram said, "Damn, I had to leave your live to come check this shit out." So that explains it. Now, when y'all see this video of Alpo calling to this radio podcast, and you read this Instagram post, Then you'll understand what the phone call was about. But that ain't it. That ain't enough. I got more. I got more. I got more. I got hot shit. That book is hot. She gonna make a lot of money. Shout out to Miss T. It's your day. It's Christmas, baby. It's Christmas. Bing, 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 bing. You done hit your number. She's all the way live. This should you should this should serve as a lesson for writers and hip hop artists. Be original and say what's on your mind. Say how you feel. Don't go with popular opinion. Because you ain't gonna get no reaction from popular opinion. But if you say what's on your mind, you know what I'm saying? If you're passionate about the literature that you're putting out, you might get a reaction. She got a reaction. But it's more. Damn. She was working that pen, yo. Shout out to Miss T. It's your time, baby. Let me get in here with y'all, man. He said he's been up on the book. He said the pen is gonna get her in trouble. Shit, the book been out for a minute. She said, what'd she say? It ain't enough people in here for me to say it yet. It's more. I got more. I got the dribble. It's my possession. I got timeouts. Y'all share this. Ooh. Okay. Now, see, I got somebody in my comments who jumping the gun, which means they've read the book because they starting to talk about some shit that I'm about to talk about in a couple of minutes. So I'm going to have to get this shit up. He said, give it up already. Man. I got so much. All right. This is something else from the book, yo. He said, talk that gangster shit. It's almost 500 people here. Y'all got to get 500 here, man. Shit, I like that. I appreciate you. Thank you. I throw it on, man. Vintage fashion don and shit. He said he on his Killmonger shit. Hell yeah. All right. This is another excerpt from the book. Anyway, at the time Rich was killed, his lieutenant was the only one who knew that Rich gave Alpo the 30 bricks. So, of course, he had to go. The lieutenant ended up getting to Fritz and telling him that Alpo had those bricks for sure. That dude ended up dead. My cousin Shelly used to mess with that lieutenant, but I'm not going to say his name because he might be a victim in an unsolved murder case, if you get what I'm saying. Fritz set up a meeting with Alpo and Big D's store on 132nd Street and Madison Avenue. Alpo pulled up in a few Lincoln Town cars with some dudes believed to be from D.C. He stepped in and flashed two guns at Fritz to let him know he came prepared, but he had no idea that Fritz had a gun aimed at him in those cars as he pulled up with the entire time. Shit, who wouldn't have taken those precautions for a nigga like Alpo? You needed motherfuckers across the street on rooftops aiming guns at every door of every car he rolled up with to make sure he didn't make it out of there alive. I'm just saying, just in case something goes south, you got to be prepared. Fritz was ready, so it would have gotten crazy if it did jump off. Fritz asked Alpo about the 30 kilos of coke. This nigga said a dead man can't pay. You'll see that later that niggas started to run with that phrase. He was basically saying, yeah, I got them, but if you gave them to Rich and he's gone, All along, Fritz thought that Alpo would do the right thing because Alpo was Rich's man. Fritz wasn't thinking that maybe he and Alpo could do business. Fritz was thinking that maybe he and Alpo can do business together, but at the time, he had no idea that Alpo was the one that killed Rich. Ain't that some shit? If Alpo would have done the right thing, Fritz was prepared to give him 100 bricks to rock with. After the meeting, Ace felt some type of way about him. Alpo said and wanted to take care of him, if you know what I mean. But Fritz said no. That's what I was talking about when I said you can't mix murder in the drug business. Fritz had an empire and he couldn't afford to lose it. A lot of dudes couldn't afford to lose 30 bricks and would have been forced to put murder into the mix in that situation. But Fritz was on a different level. I'm not saying Fritz could afford just to throw 30 bricks away, but 30 bricks was not worth losing an empire over. We all know how that story ended. Alpo confessed to killing Rich and went to jail. So what do you think about that? He was dead wrong for killing Rich, and especially at the time he did it. How could anyone put a mother through some shit like that? That was Harlem for you. That money drove motherfuckers insane. I ain't gonna read the whole book for y'all, but it's more than that. It's more. I'm not about to sit here and read all that shit. But she was saying she was getting busy. She was letting her pen blow. It's her forum. It's her pen. It's her book. It's been out for a minute. She said what she said. He called and said he liked the book. Oh, man. It's more. Damn, this shit like an action movie. I ain't gonna lie. Shout out to Sweden. He said people going hard on Gully reading skills. I'm reading a screenshot this big. He said she exaggerating, like I said earlier. Well, saying it's her opinion, her book. She said a lot to be a female. I mean, like she acted like she was involved. I mean, like damn. I don't know what to say. It's more. She went on to say something like, when he get home, niggas gonna jump on his dick. I'm just saying, don't be mad because the bitch is speaking the truth. I know some of y'all are a little nervous, but I don't blame y'all. He might not kill you, but Poe will fuck you up. I know for a fact he good with his hands. I personally saw him knock somebody out. It's more. Oh my goodness, this has been a wild day, man. I'm basically like skimming and was highlighted and shit. I think I'm gonna cop the book though. I think I'm gonna cop the book. Straight up. Go to the gym by East River and he has plaques on the wall. Alpo killed Rich and took the bricks. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I didn't want to jump to that conclusion. But he told a different story about what happened. He said that it was a Dominican. He said that the person that he was dealing with when he killed Rich was a Dominican person. That's what he said. He said a young Dominican guy he had met and, he was doing business with him. He said a Dominican, right? And now, people have said that the bricks that Fritz gave Alpo during this time, the bricks that Fritz gave Alpo was the bricks that Fritz gave Richard to get his brother back was the bricks that he was killed for. book's called Harlem Heroin. Facts. So, yeah. She gave an account that's been speculated a long time. Exactly. Poe said that Rich was charging him extra for something or something of that nature on his own. It was his line, a young Dominican guy, and he was supposed to get half of whatever they got fronted whenever they cop whatever they cop, he was gonna front them. And whatever they got fronted, they were supposed to split that front. He said, no matter how you look at it, it's a sad story. Correct. He said they thought Lou Sims killed Rich at first. He killed Rich because of greed. Rich might have got licked, yo. He might have got licked. I think Alpo was. Let me stop. Let me stop. Let me stop, man. I ain't gonna stay on here long on this topic, man. I just wanted to read that to you. Y'all can go pick up the book yourselves if y'all want it. Harlem Heroin. But I posted follow me on Instagram, The Real Gully TV. I posted a screenshot of a portion of some of the shit that she said. I'm gonna put some more. I'm about to upload some more, so y'all can go over there on Instagram and check it out and shit. So yeah, The Real Gully TV on Instagram, and you can check out the experts, you know, from the book, and go cop the book. I'm gonna cop it. So I wonder if she got it digital yet. Cop the audio book. Anyway, I'm up out of here. Subscribe to the channel, hit the bell so you get the notifications. Follow me on Instagram, The Real Gully TV, man. I'm about to upload some of these screenshots from this book. Peace.